CostsFirst, First American Titles net sheet calculator that our clients can register and use at no charge for the full functionality of the tool. Today's video is going to cover how to get started and all of the necessary overview of the functionality of our net sheet calculator. Hello, this is Scott Hone with the marketing department, and I'll walk you through. First thing you need to do is go to CostsFirst. You can download the mobile apps for free, and you could use the mobile and or desktop. I'm going to show you the desktop application today. So when you log into CostsFirst, you're going to see the dashboard view. You're going to see your home county that you're registered in, that your default costs are going to be brought in from, and you're going to see your title professional at the top of the screen if you ever want to reach out to them directly. You can always go down to the Contact Us link and reach out to our support desk, 800-252-8692, or you can email them at support@costfirst.com. They're always there to help you, or you can contact your title professional. The first thing you're going to see is the 4 different net sheets that you can run on First American's net sheet calculator: buyer, seller, net first, refinance. Buyers want to know how much the monthly cost is going to be and the down payment required to buy the house. Sellers want to know, for the price that they want to list the house, how much are they going to net, or what's their cash coming out of the transaction. Net first is a hypothetical calculation that if a seller wants to get $50,000, $75,000 out of the transaction, what hypothetically would the sale price have to be to make that happen? Refinance is simply that. If you want to refinance the transaction, you want to know all the different closing costs associated with that refinance. Quick quotes is the ability for a title professional or you to log in and quickly get a title and escrow quote. So if you wanted to get a quote for a $500,000 house with a $400,000 loan, you pick your state and county and you simply click on calculate, and it will immediately bring in from our First American Comprehensive Calculator, facc.firstam.com, our title and escrow fees. So it's a simple way to get just an overview of what the title and escrow fees are, not with all the other costs. And you can just get the refi costs as well if you just have a refinance. Sale, obviously, is you're going to have 2 policies. You're going to have the owner policy, and you're going to have the lender's policy in that particular marketplace. That is quick quotes. So it's an easy, simple tool to use on mobile device or desktop. And by the way, if you use your mobile devices by using the browser like Safari or Chrome, then it is mobile optimized to look good, or you can use your mobile application. Short Sale is another application, another net sheet tool that we'll go through separately. Short Sale lets a real estate professional put in what the sale price of the property is, all the payoffs for the loans that they have, any past taxes, homeowner association fees, anything associated with the transaction to get out of the short sale, and then determine what the bottom line number is that the bank has to accept in order for that transaction to work. And it saves the real estate professional a lot of time, because if the bank won't accept that bottom line number, then that short sale may not be applicable. We'll talk about that separately in a separate video. Then you've got your settings button. Settings button is important for you to pay attention to because it's all the default costs that the cost calculator uses for this particular county. So you have your seller costs, your short sale costs, your FHA costs and rules, your buyer costs, refinance if you're doing the refinance calculations, conventional, other escrow costs. Other escrow is important, and we'll talk about that separately for the Southern California marketplace, that the client may want our title fees, but they may want to use other escrow fees. Then you've got your closing date timing calculator, or TRID. You can, when you get a net sheet, you can say, you know what, I want to see the closing date timing calculator calendar and the TRID closing information. And the last one is a loan comparison link that just basically says when I want to compare a net sheet and do a loan comparison, it's going to do in $25,000 increments. These costs can be changed and altered, and we'll cover that in a separate video on how to handle your settings. Select state or county. It allows you to pick a different state or county to get that local market's closing costs. So if you have a client moving to an area or from an area that want a net sheet, then you can change the state and county to reflect a different one than your home county. Set language on prints. Some customers, some consumers like to see the information in their native language, whether it be Spanish, Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and even the Chicago market, Polish was a big one. So if you select the different language and click on apply, all the report output and email output will be in Spanish until you log out, and it will reset back to English, or you can always change it back to English if you want to. So it's important for you to take advantage of and ask the client how they would like to get that net sheet sent to them. Customized prints allows you to customize the output of the print out or email that goes to the client. Address book is the tool that lets real estate professionals or lenders keep track of all of their clients that they have sent net sheets to. So it doesn't mingle it with their iPhone or Android contacts on the phone. It keeps them separate, so it makes it easier for a real estate professional to follow up with them. And then you've got the tutorial videos that cover a variety of different topics regarding the tool that you can always look to. And then we have an enhancement update list that keeps track of the major changes with the program. That's it for this overview of CostsFirst. We'll drill down on the next video on how to customize the settings within the application. Thanks for listening. Make it a profitable day.